Pleasant good morning. Welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. It's your boy Marlon Bledman, and I'm here to show you a 2020 Freightliner M2 106. This one is a summit hauler conversion through Transwest Truck right here. So I'm going to show you some of the features on here. A lot of people love that design, and unfortunately our new designs are a little bit different, but for all those loving this design, we still have one in stock, and it's right behind me. Going to show you some of the features. There are some additional perks to this particular truck, and I'm going to show you that as we walk around this truck right now. So take a look, guys. 2020 Freightliner M2 106 Summit Hauler Conversion. We're going to take a look underneath that hood. And for all those that are new to this truck, there are two tie downs on each side, or two straps. Make sure you unstrap both of those when opening the hood. And of course, remember to strap them back down before hitting the road. Underneath that hood, what you guys are looking at is the Cummins 8.9 liter engine. And it's also partnered with the Allison 3200 TRV transmission. You're looking at an engine that produces 350 horsepower and about 50 foot-pounds of torque. Again, this vehicle came in, we ran it through our shop, make sure everything is in working condition. That's just something Transwest stick by, making sure any unit that comes in on trade or we buy back, it runs through our shop. Brand new, used, all our summit haulers or all our Freightliners go through the shop once it comes in from a previous owner, or even brand new. Even the new ones coming from our conversion company, we're bringing it in for service. So we got all new oil filters, we got new oil, transmission fluid. We make sure everything is topped up, DEF fluid. And of course, when you guys purchase this unit, you get full tank of diesel. Nice and clean, one owner. We have that easy to close hood. It might seem pretty huge, but it's very easy to open and close. And like I mentioned earlier, make sure that you use those strap downs and make sure they're in place on both ends of this truck before moving out. We're going to take a look at the front end. This is your handle to open that hood. We got that grill Summit Hauler logo down here, 3-piece bumper. And again, that design saves you a lot of money in case any of those parts are damaged. You could order whichever part that is damaged on that front bumper. Dual horns on the top. We got that black fender. We are pre-wired for CB radio. So all those who want a CB radio installed in this truck, it is pre-wired for that vehicle. We have the diamond plate steps heading in and out of the truck. You have your engine block heater. Typically, the engine block heater is that silver area over here. So they have two colors. You look for the silver or the black. The black is typically for your trickle charger for your batteries. Because the batteries are located underneath the back seat, the trickle charger is directly next to it. And to access your batteries, you got 4 screws that take this area out, and then you have full access to change your batteries if needed. As we have the back door open, check out the amount of space, and of course that bench that turns into a bed. And again, Summit Hauler makes some awesome seats, very comfortable, nice clean leather. And with the button located underneath the seat on this particular unit, you have a nice comfortable bed for relaxation. Above that, if you are relaxing, you want to put on a movie, we have a nice DVD screen. When we go inside, I'm going to open it up for you to see how large that screen is. But tons of room, tons of clearance with your head. Very easy for kids to go in and out, even adults. And of course, just the amount of space compared to a pickup. This truck is way better than a pickup in terms of safety. We got a 6-gallon DEF tank. We got two 50-gallon diesel tanks, one on either side. As we continue, the storage boxes on this Summit hauler, we got 3 on either side. Those 2 front ones, they are connected. So if you have bigger items for storage, you have this huge storage box. We got a fire extinguisher located in here. Underneath that fire extinguisher, we have an air valve, so you could plug in your air line, put air in your tires, and of course, in case of an emergency and you're stalled on the side of the road or need some help, you could put those triangles down. Pretty much all semi and medium duty trucks should have that. It's just a safety feature. We got your air gauge here. We do have a Hensley trailer saver hitch on this truck. So we do have our air gauge located on that second storage box. Okay. As you see, those tires are fairly new. We got Toyo tires. What you guys are looking at are 22-inch tires. So it's 135. Yeah, so 22.5 tires on here. We'll get the actual number for you in a bit. As we look at the bed of the truck, you guys can see something unique right now. There is a Cummins RV generator on there. Previous owner installed this into the truck. Again, this is the bigger RV generators. This one is a QD 12,500. This particular generator is what you will see in the bigger RVs, like our King Airs, our London Airs, all those bigger RVs. This will power up that whole RV. So just imagine having this on your truck right now. If you are pulling a trailer that doesn't come with a generator and you need to power up your trailer, either it's a horse trailer or you have a fifth wheel camper, you don't need electricity. You'll have that electricity right there. It will power up your whole trailer. And again, that's a plus, add-on to this particular truck that I know a lot of people will be after. So this generator just has over 225 hours on there. So you still have tons of life. We recently serviced this as well, so you don't have to worry about servicing that generator once you leave that lot with this truck today. It is fully serviced for our service department. And of course, it's ready to rumble. So right next to that, we got our Hensley trailer saver hitch. This one is hooked up with the gooseneck ball, but I brought in the adapter that came with this truck, and it will be sent out with this truck as well. This is the fifth wheel adapter. So if you want to change out from a gooseneck ball to a fifth wheel hitch, this is what the adapter looks like. Very easy to change. There is one huge screw that goes right in the center of the gooseneck ball and the fifth wheel hitch that comes out. You remove it, take that gooseneck ball away, drop that fifth wheel hitch inside, connect the pin back together, make sure it's on there tight, and you're ready to pull a fifth wheel camper. Wanted to do some comparisons right now. This is a pickup, a 1-ton pickup U-joint compared to, I know it's a bigger truck. A lot of people make that comment that yes, you're comparing, a 1-ton pickup to a Summit hauler, but yes, it's a bigger truck, but you guys are pulling the same amount of weight. So U-joint on a pickup, U-joint on this Summit hauler. What about the brakes? This is a brake pad on a 1-ton pickup. And check out this one. This is the brake pad on this truck right now. So again, you guys are going to compare why you want to compare this to a one-ton pickup. Again, it's all about the weight, it's all about safety. You are pulling a big horse trailer with those brake pads on there, or you want to pull a big horse trailer or a fifth wheel camper with those bad boys. So this is a clear comparison of what you might be jumping from. So from a one-ton pickup to a truck like this is some comparisons right here. With this particular truck, we got a 20,000 pound bumper hitch. You do have hookups here for your 7-pin hookup. You do also have one here in the bed of the truck. And of course, you got a plug in here for your camper or your trailer to power through the generator. So this is your power supply right here. Very easy to operate the generator, so we'll go over all that with you guys. Once you come in to purchase this vehicle, we'll go over the whole truck with you. Anything we missed out on this video, we'll go over that with you again. So let's take a look inside. And if you guys have any questions at the end of this video, feel free to reach out. I'll provide you guys with my number. Again, for all those tuning in, this is a 2020 Freightliner M2 106 Summit hauler conversion. Mileage on this, you might ask, 26,000 miles. So 26,094 miles. So super low mileage. Customer did take very good care of this unit. All the seats are still in awesome shape. What you guys are looking at right now is the front part of this truck. When it comes to the steering wheel, it is adjustable. There is a pedal directly in the center of this steering wheel. You kick down and you can adjust, push in, push out, front and back, adjustable. Right next to that is your brake pedal and your gas pedal. It is a automatic, Allison 6-speed automatic. So you have your Allison transmission right here. 3 settings: reverse, neutral, and drive. It is air brake, fully air brake. So foot on the brake, release that air brake, put it in drive, and you're ready to go. Ready to park, you put it in neutral, you pull that parking brake, release the brake, and you guys are parked. This one does come pre-equipped with air brakes for a trailer. This is the red bottom right here. They're clearly labeled so you guys will know exactly what you're looking at. So this is your air brake supply for your trailer. For those who have those air brake trailers, all we have to do for you is just install those glide hands. All the hoses and stuff are pre-wired or pre-hooked up, so it's very easy to put together. We got an awesome service department that we could put it in before you even leave here if you do need a trailer with air brakes. As we continue here, we do have cruise control. So this switch is to turn it on, this is to set, and this is to accelerate. Once you're done, you stop, and then you can turn it off if you don't want to use your cruise control anymore. Heated mirrors, power doors, your marker light. You got an optional switch. Typically on these optional switches, when it comes with the Summit haulers, this will turn on the light on behind the truck inside the bed. So if you need more light working at night, you could turn that switch on and it will give you some bright lights in the back. Rear differential lock. You also have an automatic regen button. Power windows, rear air dump, so you could actually release all the air in the back end of the truck. You will hear that sound. That will notify you that you are releasing air in the back suspension. Once you're done with that, you hook up your trailer, you turn that off. The sound will go away, the light will go away as well. You do have rear AC and heat. The blue is for AC, the red is for heat. Center turns it off. You got a setting here for the fan, for the AC. You have low, medium, and high. Then you could actually hear the fan actually kicking in harder as you go through the different settings. So you will know exactly where you at in terms of the speed of the fan. So center with no lights on means that back AC or heat is off. You got a USB plug in here for charging. You also have a couple down here for charging as well. This Kenwood sound system does come with navigation, radio, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, and it also has Apple and Android capability as well. So you got a fully equipped stereo system. You do have a trailer brake system as we go down here. We do have our jailbreak, which will give you high and low setting. Center will turn it off. All your AC controls right now. It's a little bit cold outside, so we want to heat it up a little bit. So all the way down is your full heat on red temperature. And of course your different moods. You could do face, leg, and you guys know how that works. And of course, if you want to circulate all the air from inside, you could turn this button on. A little orange light will turn on here. That means that circulation is working. This is your fan speed, 1 to 4. Cup holders, storage compartment. Most of the manuals are in here. You got more cup holders here. As we go up, wanted to show you that DVD screen. Nice and big. This does come with lights as well that are controlled with buttons down here. And this is nice, a nice mood light if you guys are driving and you need that extra ambiance in this vehicle. Again, you do have Bluetooth technology, hands-free calling. So your microphone is located, typically it's over here, but this one is located right dead center. Having it centered actually helps sometimes with the wind noise. So you could actually speak to whoever is calling you without having that noise coming into the microphone. Again, this vehicle just came in on trade. We just got it out of the shop. Again, this does have air ride seats up front, lumbar system, heat and AC and heated seats. Again, it's not your typical pickup with your different settings on that heat and cool. It's just one basic setting for the heat and cool on those seats. So once you switch to H, which is hot, and C to cold, that will give you either or. Down here will be a lumbar system, minus and plus, so it all depends on how much you need. And of course it is air ride, so both seats up front are air ride as well. So this is available on the market right now. Again, you have a plus where it comes with both gooseneck and fifth wheel hitch for the Hensley Trailer Saver hitch. You do get a 12,500 Cummins generator that will power up anything. Again, for those who have a fifth wheel trailer that doesn't have a good generator on it, you could just plug in when you stop at a truck stop or even on a camping spot. You don't want to unhook your trailer on your truck. You could hook up everything right there, plug in. For those who like to go off grid, you have full service when it comes to that generator. Again, it is both 110 and 220, so whatever you guys are looking for out of this truck, it has everything. So give me a call today if you guys are interested. My name is Marlon Bledman. Work number is 303-684-3412. Or you guys could text or call me on my cell at 661-755-4344. Or you guys could also email me at marlon.bledman@transwest.com. Photos of this truck will be online pretty soon, so you guys could look forward to that. If not, if you guys want photos from me directly as soon as possible, you guys could also text me or call me. I'll be able to forward those photos to you. But in the meantime, 2020 Freightliner just came in on trade, so feel free to give us a call today, and we'll be happy to walk through this truck with you again, and of course give you more information as you request. So thank you guys for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys here next week. Have a great weekend and see you soon. Thank you very much.